Hey guys, so for this week's video, I'm not playing Roblox with Nevaeh, I'm not on the phone with Nevaeh, I'm doing another story time video. You guys really liked the video I did when I talked about my old middle school friend who I'm not friends with anymore. So for this week's video, I'm just going to be telling y'all a little story time on my journey to choose college. Now I think this video is very important for, high schoolers who are considering to go to college, and I just want to let y'all know that it is very hard to make that decision. It actually took me the last minute to make the decision. I made it the beginning of my senior year, and typically you make that decision like your junior year, but I really wasn't adamant about going to college. So yeah, if you guys are ready to hear my little college journey, stay tuned. So let's get started. So this story takes back to when I was a freshman in high school. Yes, I was a freshman, and you're probably wondering,
why does the story take back to when you were a freshman? You literally had 4 years until you go to college.
Let me explain. So when I was a freshman, I was obviously thinking about college. I was 14. I had just left middle school, and I was a freshman in high school. And I've watched a lot of movies about, colleges, high school prom. And I'm thinking like a fairy tale. I think high school's like a fairy tale. Like I'm gonna go to prom, I'm gonna go to football games, I'm gonna go to basketball games. I'm gonna do all these things that they do in movies. By the way, a High School Musical is a lie. They lied to us.
Well, anyways,
I had seen a lot of videos about how a lot of these people had succeeded without college, and basically how college is a scam and you're using all your money just for you to not even get a job. I saw a lot of those videos. Now, when I was in 8th grade, I was very adamant about going to college. I was saying, I want to go to college to be an entrepreneur, maybe even other things that didn't even involve college, like maybe becoming an actor, singer, rapper, whatever. But I never was for sure that I did not want to go to college until my freshman year of high school. So finding out that you didn't really need college, I was talking to my parents, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I really want to go to college. I don't think I need to go to college. Maybe college is really not for me. Mind you, I was literally 14. I had not stepped foot into a college. I didn't even know what IU looked like. I didn't know what an HBCU looked like. I had never even stepped foot into a single college building in my life. So you're probably wondering, how the heck are you making that decision at only 14 when you literally don't go to college until you're 18? I don't know. I was just thinking about it at an early age, and me being young and stupid, me thinking that I already knew what I wanted to do with my life, I said I didn't want to go to college, and I told my parents that. So after them knowing that, we didn't have a discussion about it until maybe my sophomore year. And when I was a sophomore, my parents came up with this very cool plan that I was actually going to pursue at some point. So their idea was that if I didn't want to go to college, I go to real estate school. And there's a backup plan for not going to college. It's trade school. And real estate school is a trade school. They're telling me that it's only like maybe $1,500, or maybe even less than that, maybe around $1,200 to $1,500. And it's only 6 months, which, by the way, is equivalent to a regular school year, aka 2 semesters. And all I had to do was test and get my license, and I already was done with school. So when I heard that, I was
like, okay, yes, I'm going to go to real estate school. I'm going to get my license. I'm not going to go to college. I don't need to do all this work. College is a scam. I don't want to go to college.
I had that idea for a long time because I'm not really the biggest fan of school. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to high school, I really don't want to be there. I only go to see my friends. And I'm sure there are a lot of people who relate to me that they only go to high school to see their friends. Think about it. You've been going to school since you were a toddler, 3 or 4 years old, maybe even 5. And you finally get to get out of that regular school system of going from like 7 a.m. to like 4 p.m. You finally get an opportunity to get out of that. And you mean to tell me that I'm going to have to go through that in college, and maybe even worse? That's what I was thinking. Because I've been going to school since I was probably like 4 years old. And I was thinking, why would I want to leave the regular school system just to go to college for another 4 years? So you mean to tell me I gotta go to college for 4 years, and I had just gone through kindergarten, first grade, second grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, all these years, preschool. I had to do all that schooling again? No, I didn't want to do that. So you know what? When my parents gave me that idea, I thought about that, and I really, you guys, like, let me tell you, that was really what I was planning on doing. And then, you know, when my dad got this new job opportunity, and we were like, okay, when you turn 18, you're gonna work there. You're not gonna go to college. You're gonna take a gap year and not even go to real estate school, or either you do go to real estate school, but you do it online, and you can work and you can have a full-time job, make enough money, and you can eventually save up to get your own place. Because if I wasn't going to go to college, I was obviously going to need a job. So I was going to work with my dad, save up a bunch of money because his job pays well, and I could literally work there at 18, which I'm 18 right now, and I don't think I plan on doing that. I could work there, save up my own money, get my own place, get my real estate license, and I'll be set. I don't want to go to college. I don't need to go to college. And I'm already starting my life at an early age, maybe even as young as 21. So you're set by the time you're 21 years old. And you know, I ran with that idea for about a year. And then when I had fast forward into my junior year, which was literally in 2023, I really started to think, do I really want to not go to college? Do I really want to do real estate school? Do I really want to do that? Because growing up, I never really wanted a regular job. I wanted to be in the film industry. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to do anything but have like a normal job. I knew I didn't want a normal job from the minute I was 7 years old. So I really was like wondering to myself, am I gonna really like waking up every day and being a realtor or a landlord? Am I really gonna enjoy that? And I really thought, no. So when I was a junior, I had taken piano class, and I still take it as a senior now, but around that time, I had just literally started getting formal, I guess, lessons. Growing up, I never got piano lessons. I did play in my school band in middle school, but I didn't play the piano. They didn't have piano at the band. It was, you know, percussion and, you know, brass, woodwinds, all that stuff. I played the trombone when I was in 6th grade and in middle school, so I never really understood how to play the piano. I had never gotten lessons, and I've always wanted to have a talent of playing an instrument like the piano. So when I finally got like lessons at school in my class, I really started to fall in love with it, and I really started to enjoy playing the piano. And I realized that maybe I should go to college to learn how to play the piano. If I'm not going to get formal lessons when I'm not in, you know, high school, I might as well just learn in college, because, you know, my parents tell me that college is where you get a lot of opportunities, where you can do a lot of things, and it's kind of like its own community. When I had realized that I really like to play the piano, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should become a songwriter for music. So, you know, I tried writing raps, which weren't good, like little raps, like little silly raps.
I thought you were innocent, but no, you're very diligent. Always talk about man, cause that's big fan. On the phone, make me stop. Always calling me a Marilyn Monroe. You crazy, no, not lazy. I'm so confused, everything's hazy. Are you okay? I don't know. Or are you putting on a show? Everything's so random. I'm gonna start a fandom. You can't deny it, I'm handsome. With you, it's always a ransom. Every single time I call you, it's always something brand new. Talking all of this junk about how you're oh my god, will it stop? Rip RVs, a flop. Can't you see? It's a rap. All you do is talk crap. All you do is talk crap about how I rap. I don't think you can do better. You can't even write a letter. Then you say one, but your makes you don't even lie, cause it's true.
They were cringy. I'm going to say it right now. They were so bad. Keep in mind, I was 16 with a dream. If I really had a dream and I really wanted to do that, which I might do, I would keep doing it. So I was really adamant. I was like, I'm gonna go to college to be a music major. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then I started thinking about going to college. That's when I really wanted to go to college. So then when I realized that music major is one of the useless majors, I saw a video saying that a music major is the most useless major. So I was like very kind of sad about that, because I'm like, I don't want to waste my parents' money. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to go to college not knowing what I'm doing, and I don't want to just go there and attend, use up their money just for me to not get anywhere. So I was like, maybe I don't want to go to college. Then I was like, what else am I good at besides quote unquote music, which I'm starting to get good at? So I was like, you know what? I'm very nice. I'm very kind. Maybe I should go to school for psychology, and maybe I should be a therapist. I've been told that I'm a good listener, and I've been told that I give good advice, which I do believe I do give good advice. I've been told that. So I'm like, hey, maybe I can turn this into something that I love. And then another video saying that a psych major was also a useless major. So I'm just thinking, what is there that I can do that I really love that I don't see a video about that's useless? Because I'm seeing all these videos talking about what I want to pursue in my life is useless. I don't need to go to college for this. So why would I go to college if I don't need to? And by the way, do not rely your decision on videos. Do what you love, but also make sure what you love requires college or does not require college, because you don't have to go to college to be a plumber or maybe be a construction worker. I don't know. You probably don't have to be a construction worker. There's probably schools for that. You don't have to. So don't put yourself in a situation that you don't need to be in. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was feeling like. I was feeling like I didn't need to go to college if I could just do it at maybe a school or maybe anything else. So I was like, you know what? I'm not sure if I want to go to college, or I might not even go to college. And I thought like that for like the rest of my junior year. I was just thinking, what am I going to do? I'm almost a senior. I don't know if I'm going to college. I don't really want to be a realtor. I don't want to be a landlord. I might say I want to be one, but I really don't want to be one. And that really caused me to really struggle with my purpose when it comes to career-wise. What did I want to pursue when I leave high school? Because I'm running out of time. I'm literally about to be a senior. I'm graduating. I don't really have much time to really think about this. So after a while, I really thought real hard. What is something that I loved growing up? What is something that I've always wanted to do that I can do in college? And I realized that I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to have my own audience. So growing up, I always wanted to have my own fans. I basically wanted fans. So, I told my mom I wanted to be an actor when I was 7 years old.
And obviously I didn't become one because child fame and all these horror stories of how children have become famous and it ruined their lives.
So obviously my parents were not making me any famous child actors. And I did do a little bit of theater when I was in middle school, but I started a YouTube channel when I was 10 years old, and that YouTube channel has since been deleted 5 years ago in 2020, which unfortunately is sad because I had over 3,000 subs on that. And I knew that making other people happy and having my own say and my own fan base and my own sense of community is what I really love. So I'm like, yes, I want to go to college. I want to go do theater. I want to do this. So I go on Common App and I look up colleges that could fit my expectations. And I start saving them. And I'm really thinking, ooh, this one college really has my eye. And it's called Goshen College. Right here. And I looked and they had a really good program. So I'm like, hey, maybe I should go to Goshen College. Mind you, I did not know anybody who went there. I didn't know what the college was like. I didn't know anything about this college. I just saw it on Common App and I was just like, hey, I want to go there. I think it's the college for me. And I looked up videos and there really wasn't that much videos. There wasn't really informational videos. Where, there's like big colleges where there's like very helpful videos. This was around summertime. So this was maybe around June or July of 2024. I was looking for colleges, and that's when I had told my parents that I wanted to go to college. They were like,
do you really want to go to college? Are you sure you want to go to college? Because
I had kept changing my mind. I kept flipping on and off. I was like,
I want to go to college, maybe I don't want to go to college. I don't know if I want to go to college.
but I was for sure that I wanted to go to college this time. I really had an eye for Goshen College. Goshen College just really stood out to me. After a while, we started applying. We applied in, I think it was October, and I was starting to get all of my feedback in November. And so when I got accepted into Goshen College, I was like, we're going to visit. We scheduled the day, and I visited the college, and I was absolutely amazed by the college. Everyone there was so welcoming. Everyone there was so nice. I really enjoyed it. I really felt like I would make it somewhere in Goshen College. So once I realized that this is the college I wanted to go to, I committed to Goshen College. And let me tell y'all, the commitment was scary. It really hit me that I'm literally going to college. I'm 18 now. I just turned 18 not too long ago. And I'm just really surprised that I'm going to college this year. I'm graduating high school this year. And I'm going to do something that I love. So what I decided to do was I'm going to major in theater. I'm going to major in film and production. And I'm going to minor in music. So theater, I think, would help me with my confidence speaking to people, because I heard that you have to take a speech class when you're in college. And I think when it comes to theater and acting, you know, you get over your stage fright. You get to speak to the people without shaking. And with film and production, I mean, I already do YouTube. I already film my videos. I already think of the ideas. I'm the one who really produces my own videos. I'm the one who has the camera. I'm the one who uses Final Cut Pro to edit the videos. So I was like, hey, since I do YouTube, I'm going to turn that into a passion. And then the piano minor, aka music minor, that's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to have lessons for the piano. And, you know, I'm not going to get much lessons with only 2 years of high school playing piano, junior year and senior year. I'm not going to get that much in life with those 2 lessons. So, you know, I decided to minor in piano. I made this video to let you guys know that when it comes to committing to a college, it is really not that easy. It's hard and it can take time. And if you really value your time and you really value what you want to do in life, make sure that you choose the right college. Go to college events, go visit the campus, get to know some people, maybe even speak to the admissions counselors. Do whatever you can to know this college and make sure that you feel like you belong. And there are times where people don't feel like they belong where they want to go, or they feel like they don't belong at certain places. And the video that I made right now for you guys, it's basically a video to let you know that when it comes to big decisions like this, it does not get easier. These decisions are very hard to make, and you really got to take into account of what you're looking for. And what I wanted, Goshen College gives very big opportunities. They offer it to me. So yeah, that's all I wanted to make this video about. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned that college decision making is very hard, and it requires a lot of factors. And yeah, I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye.